says, "Blessed are you when men curse you and revile you for the truth's sake. Rejoice, for great is your reward." Okay. Cool story, bro.
One must see and speak the truth out of the way.
Those are sheep. You wanna go get them? You're funny, Gio.
Do you know what a globe head is, Frank? It's a person who believes in something that cannot prove me. Me? I don't have that problem. Me? I watched the Clown World Tour, me, with Nathan Thompson. So say hello to my little friend. Okay, here's the thing. During my downtime, there's nothing I enjoy more than to relax at home in my recliner with my favorite beer while watching the Clown World Tour with Nathan, while Michelle gives me a very firm back rub. Oh yeah, that's a bit harsh. Yeah, right there. Ow, whoa, wait. Those are strong hands.
I'll try to make it as short as possible, but basically I knew that we didn't go to the moon, right? So I'm like, on my Facebook, I'm getting all these really good moon NASA, debunker things, and every time I go, I'm gonna share that, have like flat Earth something. I go, I can't share that. I can't share that. Make you feel like an idiot, Right. So I kept doing that. After 6 months, I'm like, dude, what is making these people think that the Earth is flat? I have no idea. I mean, I couldn't conceive that someone in today's day and time would think that. Right. So I said, okay, well, let me check this out. So I basically checked one out, and the two things that hit me was you can't prove the motion of the Earth, and you can see further than you're supposed to. And once I said, wow, man, those are pretty compelling, I go, let me read Genesis chapter 1 without the globe bias. And when I was reading Genesis 1, I was like jaw dropping. How did I miss this? I mean, it was like scales. Like, how did I miss this? Right. You read something 1,000 times, and all of a sudden, boom! Then I was like, oh man. So then started, going through. I saw you on a video buying a P1000, and I was like, the one thing that I didn't really understand, I still don't understand it, is why do the craters have shadow on the moon? Oh. So I asked you. You sent me a little video on something that showed, a shadow that wasn't a shadow, but.
It's not a shadow.
What is it?
Well, shadow would be the blocking of light. The moon is self-illuminating. Right. So, and it's traveling 500 to 800 miles an hour. I don't know exactly how fast it's going, but so if it's getting the light energy from the atmos, then the topography on it naturally is the same way when you fall off a skateboard and skim your hand. You don't. The entire hand isn't scraped. It's just the surface that touches the ground. All right. So this right here, you asked me to put my hand.
Yeah,
in front of
this is called ionic wind. It just shows that electrostatic forces will affect gases.
Can't really, you asked me not to touch the needle.
Yeah, just kind of pull your hand even a little bit further away and you'll feel the wind a little bit more.
It almost feels as if the ball's blowing on the center of my hand.
Yeah, it is.
Straight through the needle.
Yeah, there's so much electric potential at the tip of that needle that it's electrifying the air statically.
And pushing it towards my hand.
Pushing it, towards your hand, because your hand is negative.
So that's gravity, right?
Pretty much, yeah. Well,
the
if
opposite
you
of
ask
gravity,
a
the need-
physicist that is worth his weight in salt, he will tell you that it is electric forces that hold everything on this earth. And not till you get to the sun, moon, stars, solar systems, does gravity take effect.
But the needle's also pointed upwards, so how's the gravity pulling down and pushing the air up to my hand, Zach? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Great. And it can't just be relative density because all the gas would just find equilibrium, but it's obviously being pushed out into my hand.
Yeah, we can push it in any direction.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
And then could you demonstrate how lightning would work on a flat stationary earth? You gotta take this off.
Yeah. So what that was doing was it was focusing all of the electric potential at the tip of that.
One point.
So now we're gonna make it so it's nice and even all over the whole sphere. That way we can build up a little bit more static on it and it'll discharge
Boom.
a little more properly, yeah.
So does lightning go up or down?
Lightning goes usually from positive to negative. So it depends
You
on
say
if the
usually.
ground.
But isn't it always positive and negative?
See,
When does it
that's-
not? When does it not go up?
Well, they say in a wire, the electrons, they travel in, you know, so the electrons are negative. So it's popping. And I don't know that for sure.
Really cool. That was a great demonstration, Zach.
And
Hey, if you don't know Zach, check him out. His YouTube channel is GudTims4All.
his finger right there, see how it's just making a noise? It's discharging through sound. Electricity will discharge through sound, heat, or light. Those are the three different ways. Now it's doing that and it's not making a spark because my finger is at a point. As soon as I make my finger flat,
Wow.
and then if you want a big one, you use your elbow. It takes more amperage.
Jeez. It's twice as thick.
Yeah.
So
Because my elbow is twice as thick. Therefore, it needs that much more electricity.
So if I had a denser elbow, would I get a thicker charge?
Yeah.
See how far away I picked that up? You see how far away I picked
That was
that up?
like 4 inches. That was probably about almost 200,000 volts.
Just the basic facts. Show me where it hurts. There is the pain you are receding. Distant ship broke on the horizon. You are on the coming clear ways. Your lips move, but I can hear what you're saying. When I was a child, I had a fever. I had this fabulous night through the moon. I've got the feeling once again. I can't explain. You would not understand. This is not how I am.
Yeah.
And I have become comfortably numb.
Nice. Well done.
Some